Alrighty, so it's game four, still in Seattle. We've got our 1 to 9 lineup here, rocking the same thing we've been rocking. Jacob Key is the pitcher for this game. Let's get it rocking. They've got Kyle Muller on the hill. Alrighty, so Jacob Key with a 1-2 count here on Christian Pache to lead off the game. He obviously won his last game. We saw that. Last game he pitched very well, and he starts off the game by striking out Pache, who we could not get out at all last game. Now that brings up Camargo. As we're going to pitch to him, it's a 1-1 count to Johan Camargo, and he is going to ground out into that shift for out number 2. 2 quick outs there for Jacob Key. Now it's Ozzy Albies at the dish. He's going to be first pitch swinging. And that's going to be popped up into fair territory, but caught by Moss. 1-2-3 inning in the top half of the first. We move on to the bottom half of the frame. Kyle Muller, lefty, on the hill. Leading things off is Trey Turner. He's got an 0-2 count. And Muller, it seems, has been pretty good this postseason as he strikes out, or this regular season. And it looks like he's given up a few runs, 5 runs, 7 walks, so he's been shaky. He's just kind of gotten out of jams, it seems. So he's definitely a guy who is beatable here, based on what he's done in the postseason. Not that I'm too worried about too many aces, considering we've even beaten their top guys, but Turner strikes out to start the game. Now it is Juan Soto working a 3-0 count. He is on fire currently, and he draws a 4-pitch walk, so he's on first base. Now it's Evan White, who is first pitch swinging. And he is going to hit that one over the head of the leaping third baseman Camargo, and that is going to be a single for White. So first and second now with 1 out brings up Michael Bush, the DH, who is just going to swing away here. He is first pitch swinging as Michael Bush sends one out to deep left field, and this one's going to die out at the track, but it's going to allow Soto to move up to third base. So it's runners on the corners now with 2 outs. And it's Patrick Bailey up, who has started to cool off a bit here, and he strikes out to end the inning. So it's scoreless after 1. We move things on to the top of the first, where it's Ronald Acuna, who we're going to pitch around. Or the top of the second, I mean. Ronald Acuna pitching around him, and he absolutely crushes one. Ronald Acuna, 1 swing of the bat on the first pitch of the AB, and that baby is gone. A 1-0 lead for the Braves. Here in the second. Now it's Freddy Freeman at the dish. Here comes the pitch. He's also first pitch swinging and also sending a ball out to deep right center. And that is also gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Braves here on the top of the second, and they have a 2-0 lead. Jacob Key, settle down. What's going on here? This is not ideal. Now it's the DH, Danny Tilney. Full count. And he strikes out. So there's the first out of the inning. Now it's Jock Peterson, who we a hard deep shift to the right. And we pitch to him. It's a 1-2 count to Jock. And he goes down, so that's 2 strikeouts. Now it's Langeliers. He should be no problem to get out here. 0-2 count. Langeliers doing it to himself. And he actually hits one in the air, but it's right at Soto in left, and that's the third out, but not before the Braves strike for 2 on back-to-back home runs from Acuna and Freeman. And now it's Keith Ron Moss leading off the bottom half of the frame, working a full count against Muller. And that's a walk, so Keith Ron Moss is on first base. Now it's Kyle Lewis at the dish, who is going to just swing away. First pitch swinging, Kyle Lewis sending one out to deep left center field, and it's going to be caught at the track by Pache, who got over there in left center. Now it's Clase at the dish. Let's take a pitch. All right, low ball. Let's steal second. Moss gets a good jump. It looks like he slides, and he is in there. As it's now a 1-1 count, Moss is in scoring position. We're going to swing away. And Clase rips it through the right side of the infield. He is going to hold up at third because Acuna obviously has a rocket of an arm in right field. So it's runners on the corners here with 1 out. Clase, we're going to try to break up the double play here. So let's take a pitch with Marte. And he is safe on the pickoff move. So now, yeah, let's make sure he throws a pitch. I don't want him throwing a pitch out. He's very concerned with Clase stealing, as you should be, because Clase is very fast. There we go. There's the pitch out. Now let's steal second. Did not get the jump he wants. That's a ball. Let's just swing away. Full count. Marte hits one to deep right field. Acuna ranging back at the wall. Makes the catch. Man, I just woke up here, so my voice is all, like, phlegmy and whatnot. And, okay, so yeah, tag up and scores as Moss. We cut the lead in half. It's 2-1. Clase still on first base now at the top of the order. We're just going to send him first pitch. Let's go. Clase does not get the jump he wants. It's a fastball outside. Oh, no, it was a fastball outside, but it missed. Can we send him again? He did not get the jump he wants there either. We'll just swing away here. 2-1 count with Turner. And he pops the ball up to shallow center field, but it's caught by Pache. So the Mariners do get one in that inning as they cut the lead in half as Moss crosses the plate. And now it is time for the 9-hitter up for the Braves here in the third inning. And here comes the pitch. Jacob Key delivers, ground ball to White. Wow, it gets past him down the line, and Swanson with a slow roller gets into second base easily with a leadoff double. And now they're back to the top half of the order. Second time through here in the top half of the third. So it's Pache, who we just play normally. And let's just pitch to him. 3-1 counts. It's a ground ball to second base. Turner throws over to first. And that is out number one. But Swanson's over on third now. So we're going to go infield in here. Actually, infield pole in, because he's a pole hitter. So infield in, shift to the right. Outfield, leave that the way it is. And just pitch to him normally. 0-1 count. And he rips it through the infield in. That'll score a run. And the Braves are back to having a 2-run lead as Camargo picks up a ribby single. Now it's Ozzy Albies. We're going to shift. And hope he can throw into a double play here. As he hits that one up the middle and it gets through. They are not going to test the arm of Clase, though. So it's runners on first and second here with 1 out. 2 speedy runners, and the guy you do not want up at the plate here. Key is starting to get rocked, so we're going to get somebody up in the pen. We're going to get Brian Perez up, I think. I think so. Either that or Williamson. We're going to go with Perez. Brian Perez is going to get up in the pen. Why the hell not? Screw it. Let's do it. It could backfire, but, you know, we're going to go with it. And then, what are we doing now? Okay, yeah, we want to not shift him, or we want to go double play depth with the infield. And the outfield wants to go deep. And we're going to pitch around Ronald Acuna. 1-1 count. That's going to be right at Evan White for 1 out. But they do not get the double play, so it's now 2 down with runners on first and second. And Freddy Freeman's at the dish, who we're going to pitch to. He's first pitch swinging, and he's sending another ball to right center field. This one's going to get off the top of the wall, and that's going to be a triple for Freddy Freeman to clear the bases, and the Braves now make it a 5-1 lead. Not ideal. Freddy Freeman there just delivers with 2 outs. Yeah, just pitch to this guy. He hits a single. Alrighty. It's a single, now it's a 6-1 game. Braves take a 5-run lead here in the third inning. Perez is still warming, so we're just going to throw him in there. What are we doing? Brian Perez has entered the game for Jacob Key. And it's Jock Peterson up at the dish. We are obviously going to shift very heavily. The lefty-on-lefty action here. Peterson's going to bloop this one in for a hit! Oh my god, man. Somehow gets the base knock there. Now it's Langeliers at the dish. Can we get somebody out here? 3-1 cat to Langeliers. And he walks him. Not a great first few pitches here for Brian Perez. We're going to get somebody else up in the pen, like C.J. Van Eyck. And now it's bases juiced for Dansby Swanson, as I believe this means they've batted around. The 1-2 count to Dansby, and he strikes out. All right. That's the inning as the Braves tack on 4 more runs, and they have a 5-run lead here, so the bats are going to have to really explode the rest of the game for the Mariners. Full count here as Soto walks again. He now has 2 walks on the day to lead off an inning. Now it's Evan White. Full count to him. And he's just going to pop one up into the infield, as that is going to be out number 1. So Soto's still at first. Michael Busch is now going to swing away here. 1-2 count. And he pops one up to deep left field, but it's going to be caught at the track by Peterson, so that's 2 down. So far, nothing going here with Soto. 1-1 count to Patrick Bailey, and he delivers. That's a base knock, a 2-out hit. Soto holds up at second base, so it's first and second here with 2 outs for Keith Ron Moss. And we're just going to swing away here. As Moss delivers one to deep center field, but it's going to be hit right at Pache. So now we move things on to the top of the 4th, where, we're just going to go with Van Eyck here. Yeah, we're going to go CJ Van Eyck, bring him in to face Pache, pitch to him, 3-1 count, not great. I would like to get a few innings out of Pache here, as he walks the first guy he faces. Now it's Camargo at the dish. Struck him out, so 1 down. Now it's Albies. Throw first. Alright, he's back safely. Hold runner. Hold runner, he still goes, and he's in there. God damn it. The Pache's on second. That breaks up the double play possibility. Now we just got to pitch to Albies. And then Pache takes off. Oh my god, man. The Braves are just all of a sudden stealing while up 5. And they weren't stealing like the first 3 games of this series. So I guess they're making adjustments here. So 1-1 count. Now we got to get the infield in. We don't have to particularly, but I would like to at least try. So infield is in. And just pitch to him. 1-2 count. That's going to be hit in the air to shallow right field. Lewis catches it. The throw into the cutoff man. They are not going to test him. That holds up Pache at third, even with Pache's speed. And now it's the real test. Ronald Acuna up with a runner on third and 2 outs. Let's pitch around him. 2-2 count. That's going to be in there for a hit, says Ronald Acuna. Picks up another ribby. It's now a 7-1 ball game. Now it's Freddy Freeman. We're also going to pitch around here. As they steal second with Acuna. Oh my god, man. Ugh. Alright, nothing going on the pickoff here. 3-1 count to Freeman, and he gets walked. Not good, not good. Now we got to get somebody else over the pen because this isn't working either. We'll get LJ Newsome going. And we definitely, at this point, we just have to, like, go with Guy for a few innings. So Newsome is definitely going to pitch here for a few innings. If we get rocked in this game, it'll just be like us conceding defeat and knotting up the series. But, we need innings from Newsome to save our pen for the rest of this series. So, Tilney up, we have him shifted. And he's going to hit a ball to deep right field, and that's a 3-run blast. So yeah, we're pretty much conceding defeat for this game. 10-1 lead for the Braves, not ideal. So down to our final out, it's Juan Soto. He's first pitch swinging, and that's going to be a pop up the center, and that should be the game as Pache puts it away, and we drop game 4 here. Or was this game 3? Oh yeah, this is game 4. So we drop game 4, the series is all knotted up at 2. As we just get rocked in that game. I mean, we pretty much conceded defeat after that 4th inning and then just tried to do what we can to get through the game. Newsome pitched 3 innings. Williamson got 2 innings to end the game. But just not a great performance from Key, Perez, and Van Eyck there. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? This game has frickin' police brutality in it, man? Are you serious? I mean, come on. Aquino's out for 4 days with a moderate throwing injury. All right, so once again, same lineup here. Turner, Soto, White, Bush, Bailey, Moss, Lewis, Clase, Marte, and it's a battle of the aces between Mike Soroka and Max Fried. Game 5 here in Seattle. The next game will be in Atlanta. It'll be a travel day and then Atlanta. So let's have just an absolute shutdown performance here from Soroka, get our bullpen really rested and geared up to close things out after just a fantastic performance, as Pache is going to get an infield single and just like a tapper back to the mound to lead things off. So runner on first. Camargo is up. Let's pitch out. Oh, we almost caught him. Throw over to first. And now hold the runner. That's going to be a ground ball. It's got to be perfect. Oh, they didn't even try for second. Wow. So Pache's on second. Albies is now up with 1 out. We're going to shift him. Throw to second. Okay, we don't need his numbers here. Okay, there we go. So hold the runner. And the pitch gets away from Bailey. Oh my god. Missing very high and tight. Just a wild pitch gets away from the catcher. So Pache's on third now. Let's go infield in shift to the right now. And let's throw to third. Okay, now we want to pitch to him. So 3-1 count there, and he's going to draw a walk. Not great. Now we want to go double play depth and outfield deep. And pitch around Acuna. He's first pitch swinging, ground ball, and it looked like it went straight through White, man. Oh my god, and... Come on. Come on. What happened with the relay there? Why did he hold on to it for so long? What is going on? Now it's 2-0. Cooney gets a double on that somehow. Freddy Freeman. Up at the dish. Throw to second. Pitch around Freeman. Ground ball. White fields it. Tosses the covering. Soroka. So the Mariners are down 2-0 here. With 3 outs, or 3, with 2 outs, Acuna at third. Can we please get this guy out, man? That's going to be popped up. Evan White makes the play. Beautiful. All right, so 2-0 lead for the Braves here after the top half of the first. And now it's we got to take on Max Fried, who has pitched a lot these playoffs. And has struck out a lot of guys, but he's also given up a decent amount of runs. Let's hope we can really just smack this guy around here. So leading off the game is Trey Turner. We're going to swing away. Not a great count to be an 0-2 to start. But here it comes. And he whiffs through for strike 3. So 1 down, next batter up, Soto. This could be a walk. Either walk or home run. Give it to me. I'll take the walk. There we go. And now Evan White hit a home run, please. 1-2 count. That's going to be ground ball. And no, that's not a home run. That's an ending around the horn double play. So nothing going for the Mariners in the bottom of the first inning. We move things on to the top of the second, where it's Jock Peterson. No, not infield shift into the right. Bam. So 2-0 count here to Jock. Not a great count to be in, but he's going to ground that one into the shift. For out number 1. Next batter up is Langliers. He should be no issue. Please just get him out easily. 0-1 counts. That's going to be a pop-up. That should be fielded by Clase, and it is. And that is out number 2. Now it's the 9-hitter Dansby Swanson. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3, sit down, Swanson. We're on to the bottom half of the frame with Michael Bush at the plate. 0-1 count, and Bush sends one to center field, but it's right at Pache for out number 1. Now it's Patrick Bailey, who grounds one over to first base. That's out number 2. Brings up Keith Ron Moss. 1-1 count. That's going to be right at the third baseman, Camargo, for out number 3, and nothing going for the Mariners' bats. Now we're back up with Pache at the dish. We are going to just pitch to him normally. And he gets it through the infield. Not great. Skipping past Marte for a single, so Pache's now on first yet again. We want to shift Camargo here. And pitch out. Alright, nothing going on that one. Throw to first. Throw to first. Hold runner. He still goes, even on the hold runner, and he's in there way easily. I'm doing everything I can to try to stop this guy from stealing, and he's still stealing. The 2-0 count here from Camargo, or on Camargo. Now it's a 2-1. Ground ball, that should be a double play, but it's not. So Pache's on third here with 1 out. Albie's now up. And I really don't want him scoring. Please do not let him score. Let's throw to third here. Not in time. And, yeah, just pitch. And that's over the head of the infield down into the corner. It's now a 3-0 lead for the Braves, as it's an RBI double for Ozzy Albies. And that brings up the dangerous middle of the order here with Acuna and Freeman. Not great. So, yeah, not great at all. I think we're just going to walk Acuna here, even with Freeman up next. Just so we can set the double play, I think. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do here. We're going to intentionally walk Acuna. He gets the free pass. Now I'm going to go double play depth. And, outfield shifted to the right. And, yeah. Can we get a pickoff, maybe? Nope. Alright, just pitch to him. 2-2 count. Ground ball into the shift. 4-6-3. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It worked to perfection. So it's a 3-0 lead now into the bottom of the third. Kyle Lewis is up against Max Fried. And he sends one high to deep left field, but it's down the line into the glove of Jock Peterson for out number 1. Now it's Classe at the dish. And he is going to ground at the second base for out number 2. Nothing going there. Now it's Marte, who has been really cold recently. And he pops one up the shallow left field. A 1-2-3 inning goes the Mariners' bats. So we're on to the 4th now. Danny Tilney at the dish. 2-1 count. Soroka getting ready to deliver. Here it comes. A pop fly to deep center field. Classe ranging back makes the play for out number 1. Next batter up is Jock Peterson. Pitch to him. He's going to be first pitch swinging here. And he's going to ground that over to third, but Keith Ron Moss makes the play as Peterson is out for number 2. And now it is Langeliers, who we should just be able to retire pretty easily. And he pops one up to center field. Classe moves over a little bit to the left and makes the play a 1-2-3 inning. Now we're on to the bottom half of the frame. Let's get the bats going here, people. Let's bunt for a hit. Infield is not in. Lay down the bunt. That's not a great bunt. Wait. He's safe! Maybe it was a great bunt. Trey Turner bunts for a hit. He's now on first. Here is Juan Soto. Let's take a pitch. Ball 1. Steal second. Did not get the jump you like. That's ball 2. Now we're going to swing away. Works it full. Juan Soto, and that's not going to get anywhere. That's just going to be in the glove of Acuna in right field. Turner is still at first. Take a pitch here. Okay, just swing away. Okay. Got a bit careless with his lead there, so 1-0 count. And there's going to be another pop-up. Acuna doesn't even have to move. So it's 2 down after the infield hit from Turner. Nothing going. Now it's Bush at the plate. So Trey Turner. Let's hit and run here. Okay, he whiffs through it, but it's going to be in there for a stolen base, so he's in scoring position here. 0-1 count. Let's just swing away. Works at 2-2. Michael Bush slices one into left field, and it is caught on the run by Jock Peterson. So nothing going for the Mariners bats still as we move things on to the 5th inning here with Dansby Swanson leading it off. Soroka still on the hill, and that's going to be lined right at Kyle Lewis, who makes the play. Diving catch, Kyle Lewis in right field. Now it's Pache, who I don't even know what to do with this guy, man. I guess we go... Man. Let's go 3rd in so it doesn't get cheeky. And then outfield... Shallow, maybe? Yeah. We're going to go outfield Shallow on this guy. And then we're going to pitch to him. 0-1 count. Ground ball. Finally, we got Pache out. Pache is not on base to wreak havoc. So here's Camargo. 2-1 count to him. That's going to be popped up to right field, but it should be an easy play for Lewis, and it is. So 1-2-3 inning. We're on to the bottom half of the frame here. Patrick Bailey is up. And we need you to break through this little slump that you're having here, Bailey. Please start tearing the cover off the ball again. And he starts! Beautiful! Patrick Bailey rips it into right field. There's a base knock. Please get the bats going here, boys. Keithron Moss at the dish. Let's just swing away. 2-1 count from Keithron Moss, or on Keithron Moss. Beautiful. Back-to-back singles to kick off the inning here. I'm tempted to double steal. I am. Especially with somebody like Kyle Lewis up, who hasn't been that impressive for us. Let's take the first pitch. That's a strike. Let's double steal. They both get sent. Ah! So Bailey's out at 3rd, but Moss is in at 2nd. Let's swing away now. 1-2 count. And he just takes it looking. Wonderful. Now it's Clase, who obviously is not the best hitter here, but he's going to swing away. Please draw a walk, Clase. Please. Ah! He looks at strike 3, goes down looking. Nothing going with the bats. God damn it. I got cocky with the double steal there. So, yeah, not great. Now it's Ozzy Albies leading off the top of the 6th here. I'm going to get somebody warm just in case Soroka runs into some trouble here. We are going to get Juan Then up in the pen. And just pitch to Albies. Here it comes. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. And easy out number 1. Now it's the tough part. Acuna and Freeman. So Acuna, we're going to go infield deep. Outfield deep. Yes. And we're going to pitch around him. So 2-2 count. And we get him! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now it's Freddy Freeman. We are going to shift. And then pitch around him. 2-2 count. Ground ball. 1-2-3 inning. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Soroka starting to really settle in now. As we move on to the bottom of the 6th. We need some frickin' runs here, people. We need them so frickin' badly. So Marte... I mean, we gotta just let him hit here. So Marte, just swing away. Please, please, please get a hit. Right back at the middle on a slow roller. Infield single Marte using the speed. Let's go. So Marte's on first. Trey Turner's at the dish. Just swing away. Full count. Turner rips one into left field. Base knock. Back-to-back singles. We're not going to get cocky with a double steal here. So it's nobody out. First and second for Juan Soto. Swing away. It's a 3-1 count. Beautiful. Bases are juiced. Nobody's out. It's Evan White. Here comes the pitch. Over the head of the first baseman. That's going to score at least one. Yes, we're going to send another one. Turner rounding. Oh, and Turner's gunned down at the plate. And he was injured on the play, but he's not serious, so he stays in the game. So 1 run comes in. Turner gets gunned down at the plate. I probably should have held him up there. I got cocky. So White and Soto on first and second here with 1 out for Michael Bush, who I'm honestly thinking I might pinch hit here for. And get a different DH in there, like Cal Raleigh, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Cal Raleigh is going to come in and be the DH. And we are going to just swing away here. So 2-2 counts, and he strikes out. So nothing going for Cal Raleigh. 2 outs. Now it's Patrick Bailey. Please, please, please. Ground ball to first, so only 1 run scores. We had bases loaded, nobody out, and only 1 run we get out of that. Okay, I guess silver linings, we do get on the board here, cut their lead down to 2. Soroka's pitching really well. Let's see if we can get another inning out of Soroka here against the bottom half of their order. So Danny Tilney at the dish, here comes the pitch. That's a ground ball into that shift, and out number 1. Now it's Jock Peterson, who we're obviously going to shift heavy to the right. Pitch to him, 1-2 count. Strike 3, goes down swinging. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now it's Langeliers. He should be an easy out. 0-2 count. Strike 3, 1-2-3 inning for Soroka yet again. And we move things on to the bottom half of the 7th, where Keith Ron Moss is leading things off against Max Fried with a 1-2 count. He goes down swinging. Next batter up is Kyle Lewis with a new pitcher. Luke Jackson now enters the game, who we have not hit against at all here in the playoffs. Nobody's hit against this guy in the playoffs, but especially us. So, yeah, Kyle Lewis up. Swing away. 2-2 count. Here it comes from Luke Jackson, and that strike 3 call just looks at it. 2 down. Now it's Clase. 1-2 count. Please get on base here. He looks at strike 3, so 1-2-3 inning for us. Now it's the top of the 8th. Oh my god. We are going to get, we're going to get Mills warm, I think. Yeah, we're going to get Mills warm. And Swanson here, shift him to the left. And pitch to him. 1-0 count to Dansby. Swanson is going to be ripped to left field, but right at Juan Soto as he makes the play. Now it's Pache, who we are going to go third in, outfield normal, and just pitch to. 3-0 counts, and Pache is walked. That's literally the worst guy you want to put on base for free with a 4-pitch walk. So, let's shift this guy right. We're actually going to go double play. No, not infield deep. Double play depth here for Camargo. And if I visit the mound, is Mills ready? He is. Alright, so Wyatt Mills, the extreme ground baller, is going to come in the game here and try to get ourselves a double play to get out of this. Throw to first. Not in time. Throw to first. Not in time. Let's do a pitch out here. Nothing going. And now let's hold runner. That's a ground ball. And he has no play at second because Pache is just that freaking fast. So it's 2 down, runner on second here. Ozzy Albies is now at the dish. We want to shift him. Throw to second. Throw to second. And hold the runner. That's going to be lands in front. They're going to send the runner, and the throw at the plate is not in time as they now have themselves a 3-run lead again, as it's now a 4-1 lead for the Braves. This is not ideal. Albies on first. Please, this is I just realized it's Acuna and not somebody else. I didn't mean to shift for him, but it worked anyways. That was almost terrible. So, especially since he was hitting from the right side and I shifted him to the right. That was almost terrible, but we do get out of it, only leaving up that 1 run. So it's a 3-run lead for them. They're closers now in the game. We've got the bottom of our order up here. We got a pinch hit. We just have to. Votto's going to come in for Marte, and then we'll probably have like Brian Rocchio or Trey Turner play shortstop. And we're going to get, or I think we're going to leave Then up, and then once there's 2 outs, we're going to get, like, some Fletcher and Delaplane going in the pen. So, here's Votto. We need to get this guy on base here. We need Votto on base. Let's just swing away. Let him do his thing. 1-2 count. Please get on base. He struck him out. Wonderful. 1 down. Now it's Trey Turner. 1-1 count. And he rips it to the left side. Base knock Trey Turner. He's on first base here with 1 out. Now it's Juan Soto. Please do your thing. Draw a walk. Draw a walk. Draw a walk. Please. Yes! Draws a walk. Juan Soto's on first base. Now it's Evan White. Please don't strike out. God! Evan White strikes out on 3 pitches. Now it's Cal Raleigh up. He's our last hope in this inning. Please hit a bomb. Please hit a bomb. First pitch swinging. Cal Raleigh right at the shortstop. 3rd out. Nothing going. And now we're on to the 9th inning with an incomplete defensive alignment. So Rocchio is going to come in here for this 9-hitter spot. Who can play shortstop better? He's got 55 range, 65 error. Yeah, it's going to be Rocchio. So Rocchio is going to come in to play shortstop. Turner's at second. And, yeah, that's what we're rolling with here. We're going to leave Mills in, but we're going to get some double action of Fletcher and Delaplane up in the pen as we shift Turner and pitch to Turner. And that's going to be diving play by Juan Soto. Beautiful against the shift, but he gets the out anyways. Now it's Danny Tilney at the dish. Where we're going to pitch to. It's a 1-1 count. And that's going to be grounded right at the third baseman. All right, beautiful. The 2 down. Now it's Jock Peterson, who we are obviously going to shift to the right and pitch to him. That's going to be grounded into that very shift. 1-2-3 inning. We are down 3 heading into the bottom of the 9th. It's a tied-up series here. If they take this game, we're going to have our backs up against the wall. But we need to score runs here. So Patrick Bailey up at the dish. Please, 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 please do something. We're going to just swing away. Let him do his thing. We're 0-2. Maybe we should have to take a pitch. But he just looks at 3 pitches. I mean, what are you doing, man? Keith Ron Moss, 1-0 count. Please get a hit here. Keith Ron Moss rips one down the left field line up against the wall. That should be a 2-bagger, and it is. Moss into second base here with 1 out. Gets himself into scoring position. Here's Kyle Lewis. Well, the only guy we have on the bench here is Gregory Polanco, so we're not going to bring him in for Lewis. We might bring him in for Clase, though. And, yeah, so let's take a pitch. First pitch. In there for a strike. All right, now swing away. He's swinging very next pitch, and he pops it up to shallow center field. That's out number 2. Nothing going for Kyle Lewis. Clase is up now. I mean, we could go Polanco here, or we could just go with Clase. Man. I think, because the thing is, Polanco is cold. He has the potential to be like a we're going to go with Polanco here. We're just going to try it. This is it's 2 outs. It's our last hope of this game. Let's just try to get a big 2-run blast here from Polanco. And, yeah. Let's, just take the first pitch, though. In there, down the middle. All right, so full counts. And he pops that one up to shallow center field, and that's the end of the game. So the Braves, they take a 3-2 lead here in the World Series, and we have our backs up against the wall, heading back to Atlanta. Not good. Not good at all. All right, so we've made a change to the lineup here. It's still Turner, Soto, White, and it's the National League lineup, so Bailey's hitting 4th and Moss, and then it's going to be Brian Rocchio playing shortstop here. We're just going to roll the dice that Rocchio is going to be able to do something with the bat here, as Marte is just not doing anything. And then Lewis and Clase are still in right and center. And then the 9-hitter is Logan Gilbert, who gets the start here against Scott Moss. Backs against the wall. Atlanta's looking to clinch the World Series. We're looking to force a Game 7. Let's go. The pitch from Moss to lead things off, and it's going to be Trey Turner striking out. The 1 down, now it's Juan Soto. Let's swing away here. 2-2 count. That's a pop-up to the infield, and that's going to be 2 quick outs for the Braves. And now it's Evan White up. Works a 2-0 count. And that's a ground ball at the shortstop for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners bats. We're on to the bottom of the first now with Logan Gilbert on the hill. Christian Pache at the dish. And he's got a 1-2 count on him. Gilbert looking to possibly force the Braves to play Game 7 here. Single-handedly with his pitching performance. We would like to see that. Just an absolutely shoving, dominant performance. Please. As he gets Pache out to lead off the game, or lead off the inning. And Camargo here is the next batter up. And he is going to hit a line drive to Juan Soto, and it just lands in front of Soto. And it's only going to be a single, though. So we're going to go double play depth here. And then shift to the right. And we're going to throw to first. Alright, nothing going. Throw to first again. He's safe. And let's pitch to him. 1-2 counts. He goes down looking. Strike 3. Now it's Johan Camargo with Ronald Acuna at the dish. Everything's deep against him. Pitch to him. 1-2 count. Beautiful. Logan Gilbert, scoreless first inning. Fantastic. On to the top of the second. Let's get the bats fucking going. Crack-a-lackin' here, boys. Let's go. Backs against the wall. Patrick Bailey lifts one to left center field. And it's caught. 1 down. Next batter up, Keith Ron Moss. Let's fucking do it. Nothing going. Strikes out. God, Brian Rocchio. Let's take a pitch. Alright, in there. Swing away, 0-2. He pops one up to deep right center, but it's going to be caught by Acuna. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Bottom half of the frame now, it's Freddy Freeman leading things off. 3-1 count, not great to see. And he's going to walk, so Freddy Freeman's on first. We're now going to go double play depth with Langeliers. I'm kind of tempted to pitch to contact here. We're just going to pitch him normally. He's first pitch swinging, and he's hitting a line drive in for a hit. Come on, dude. It's Langeliers. The guy's awful. He's hit 061 this postseason, man. God. So yeah, deep shift right, I guess. I don't really want to. I think maybe double play depth. But just go normal shift right here. And, yeah, normal shift right on Peterson. Please, please, please turn a double play here. Or strike him out. Or just get through the shift. Just somehow get a ground ball through the shift. I mean, what is that? Literally hit it into the shift and it gets through. What just happened there, man? So now it's bases juiced for Dansby Swanson. Infield, shifted to the left and in. Outfield, we're even gonna bring the outfield in. And, just pitch to him. 1-2 counts, gets him the strikeout. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now it's the pitcher at the dish. We're gonna go double play depth on him. Outfield is gonna come in. And we're gonna pitch to him. 0-2 count. He's gone on strikes. Probably, I should have pitched a contact there, man. Damn. Now it's Pache is up. We are going to go third in. Outfield normal. And just pitch to him. He's first pitch swinging. Ground ball to White. Yes! Bases juice, nobody out, and Gilbert gets out of it. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. On to the top of the third. Let's get the bats rolling. Kyle Lewis leading things off against Scott Moss. And he goes down looking. Or goes down swinging. First out of the inning. Now it's Jonathan Clase. 1-2 count. 1-2 pitch. Gets away from the catcher, so Clase is on first. We'll take that. Gets first on a strikeout. And now Logan Gilbert's up. Let's take a pitch. Alright, right in the middle. Let's steal second. Clase in there for a strike. Alright. So let's, I guess we gotta bunt him over? No, we can't bunt him over. It's 2 strikes. What am I doing? Let's do hit and run. He strikes out, and Clase is in there. So at least Clase is in scoring position here with 2 outs and Trey Turner, who is going to be first pitch swinging, and he rips one down the left field line into the corner. Clase will score easily with his speed. That's an RBI double for Trey Turner, and the Mariners strike first this time around, baby. 1-0 lead here. As Juan Soto's now at the dish. Let's swing away. Full counts. Draws a walk. 2 on, 2 outs. Evan White's at the dish. Take the first pitch. That's in there for strike 1. All right. Let's do swing away. 1-2 counts. Evan White. Oh my god, that had to be an insane play from Camargo. It looked like it took him funky hop and he makes the play. So we do strike first here in the third. Now it's Juan Camargo up to lead off the bottom half of the frame. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball into that shift for out number 1. Now it's Ozzy Albies. 1-2 count. He goes down looking. Beautiful. Back-to-back Ks. No. Infield deep. Outfield deep. I should have pitched around him, but it looked like this is going to work. Clase gets over to it and makes the play. 1-2-3 inning. We move things on to the 4th. Patrick Bailey. Swing away. 2-2 count. He rips it past the second baseman, Albies, and that's a base knock for Patrick Bailey. He's on first. Now it's Keith Ron Moss, baby. 1-2 counts. That's going to be hit to deep center field, but it's going to be caught by Pache, so Bailey holds up at first. So 1 down now with Brian Rocchio up. Let's go hit and run. As Rocchio, that's not going to be a double play, but Rocchio is down at out at first. So it's runner on second now for Kyle Lewis. Swing away. 2-2 counts. And it's a ground ball to second. Nothing going in the 4th here for the Mariners. We move things on to the bottom half of the frame. And it's Freddy Freeman leading things off. 2-2 count. Ground ball, left side of the infield. Moss fires across the diamond for the first out of the inning. Now it's Langeliers, who we're going to pitch to. 1-2 count. And Logan Gilbert gets him with a slider. 2 down in the inning now. It is now Jock Peterson, who is going to be first pitch swinging. And he hits a high fly ball, but it's going to be shallow center field. Caught by Clase. 1-2-3 inning. And we move things on to the 5th, where Clase is going to lead things off. And let's just swing away. 0-1 count. He hits a roller over to first. That's 1 down. Now Gilbert's at the plate. Just take pitches. Make him work. All right. Let's just, might as well. Bunt for a hit. Okay, terrible bunt. Oh my god! Oh my god! Logan Gilbert just bunted for a hit! Logan Gilbert's on first base. Let's go. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's going to be hit over the head of the infield. Lands in for a base knock. Gilbert moves up to second base. First and second here with 1 out. Juan Soto is now at the dish. Swing away. 2-1 count. Gets away from the catcher. And that's going to be second and third now here with 1 out. 3-1 count on Soto. Here it comes. That's ball 4. Bases are juiced. 1 out. Evan White. Please do something here. Evan White grounds into an inning-ending double play, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, we strand the bases loaded again in this series. And now Dansby Swanson's leading off the bottom half of the inning. So let's pitch to him. 1-0 count. The Swanson ripped to deep left center field. Clase is not going to get that one as Dansby Swanson has tied the game here with a 453-foot blast to left center. Now it's the pitcher Scott Moss at the plate. We're going to pitch to him. He is swinging on a 1-0 count. Dribbler, Patrick Bailey, easy play for him. That's one down. So now Pache is up. We want to get third in and pitch to him. 2-0 count, not great, as he lofts this one to right center field, and Clase makes the play, so that's 2 down. Next batter up is Camargo. We want to shift him. He's first pitch swinging, and he's going to ground over to first, and it's going to be an infield single as he hit it to an awkward spot, so Camargo is on first now for Ozzy Albies. Let's pitch out here, make sure they don't try to steal, and they are not. Throw to first. Nothing going. Let's just pitch to him full count. Albies grounds out, and that's the end of the inning. So they do strike for one on the Swanson home run, and Acuna is going to lead off the top of the sixth, or the bottom of the sixth, but now we've got the bats up here as Patrick Bailey, facing Scott Moss, is going to go down looking on a slider. Now it's going to be Keith Ron Moss. 0-2 count, not great. He's also going to go down looking. Or he couldn't go up, so I guess he went down swinging. And we are going to get somebody up just in case here. Yeah, let's get Fen up just in case. And with Rockio, we're gonna get crazy here. Bunt for a hit. Lays it down. He's got speed. He's in there. Brian Rockio, infield single. He's on first base now. Let's just send him force. Don't even care. He goes. He gets a good jump. He's in there safe at second. So now Kyle Lewis, let's swing away. 1-2 count. And that's going to get over the head of the infield. Rockio is not going to go, though. So it's runners on the corners here. And Clase is at the dish. Do we try to steal home? Do we try to steal home? Let's take a pitch. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to steal home. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ryan Rockio, 80 steal rating. Let's get it. Rockio to the plate, and he's out. Okay. Didn't work. Didn't work. So, yeah, it did not work there. Let's, Acuna's up. Lead off the inning. Let's see if we can get through Acuna here. No, not double play. Infield deep, outfield deep, and pitch around him. 3-0 count, that's not good. So yeah, Acuna just gets walked on 4 pitches. And now we're going to go double play depth. Outfield shifted to the right. And we want to pitch out. See if we can get him. Ooh, he thought about it. Throw to first. Yes! We caught him! We picked somebody off! Acuna, get back in the dugout. Alright, so now we can just shift Freeman to the right. Pitch to him, it's a full count, here it comes. And that's also ball 4, not great. Now we can go double play depth with him, and shift to the left here, and pitch to him. So it's a 2-2 count. Langeliers goes down swinging. We can actually sit down Fen, probably. And now we can go deep shift right on Jock Peterson. Pitch to him is taken for ball 4. So first and second, 2 outs on Dansby Swanson here. 2-2 count. That's going to be ripped against the shift, and that's going to score at least 1. It looks like it's only going to score 1, though, so it's a 2-1 lead for the Braves here. As Dansby Swanson delivers again. We're going to get one Fen up now and into the game to face... no, it's the pitcher. We don't need to bring... Okay, so let's just see... Let's get the pitcher out here. Let's go corners in. Or no, just infield normal, outfield shallow, and, yeah, just pitch to him. So full count against the pitcher here. Struck him out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gets out of it. Move things on to the 7th. Now we can sit down thin until there's like 2 outs. And Clase is leading things off. So let's just swing away here. 0-2 count to Clase. And that's going to be popped up to right field and caught by Acuna for out number 1. And now we can pinch hit for Gilbert. It is a lefty on the hill, so let's go... I don't really want to waste Rally right now in case we need to bring in a catcher later. So I guess we'll just bring in a lefty to face him anyways. Maybe somebody like Bush. Because the thing is, I don't want to bring in Marte right now and then have no infielder later. So we could go Votto here. Yeah, no. Let's go Bush. Yeah, we're gonna go Bush. Bush is gonna come in as a pinch hitter. We're gonna wait till there's 2 outs to get Then up. So Bush is at the plate as a pinch hitter to face Scott Moss. Works the count full. Great sign to see. And he gets one through the left side of the infield. Base knock, Michael Bush. He's on first base. Beautiful. Top of the order now. Let's, they brought in a new pitcher in Luke Jackson. Let's swing away. Not a great 0-2 count there for Trey Turner. But he hits a dribbler over to the pitcher, and that's going to be... Oh my god, they turned 2 on Trey Turner? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. So now we gotta frickin' get... what are we doing? Yeah, he's already ready. Get one Then into the game. He takes over in that 9 hole as well. And now it's Pache up at the dish here in the 7th. The third base is in. Pitch to him, top of the order here. Juan Then comes into the game. He's been very good for us. Here comes the pitch. And that's hit to deep right field, but it's going to be right to Lewis as he makes the play. So 1 down, it's now Camargo. Pitch to him, 2-2 count. Strike 3, beautiful. 2 down, now it's Ozzy Albies. 0-1 count. That's going to be grounded out to second base. 1-2-3 inning for Juan Then. We move things on to the top of the 8th, and they've brought in their closer, Corbin Class, here against the heart of our order. And we're just going to swing away with Juan Soto. 1-2 count, not looking good for Soto here. But he delivers with a hit! That's going to get him down into left field, but it's a base knock for Soto to lead off the inning. Now it's Evan White at the dish, facing the lefty Corbin Klaus. And he hits a rocket in left field, but it's going to be caught on a dive by Jock Peterson as he gets BABIP'd there. And now it's Patrick Bailey at the dish. And, man... Swing away, 2-1 count. Patrick Bailey is going to... Oh my god, they were guarding the lines, and that's going to be a double play to end the inning, so nothing going again. And the Braves have a 2-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 8th. With Acuna up, infield deep, outfield deep. We are going to get Delaplane up and Fletcher up. Some double barrel action here. And we are going to pitch around Acuna. Yes, 1-1 count. That's going to be hit to deep right center field, and that's gone, as they now have a 2-run lead as Acuna homers to make it 3-1. Not great. Not great at all. Let's visit the mound here. We are now going to bring in Aaron Fletcher. Boom. So Aaron Fletcher's in the game. 0-1 count here to Freddy Freeman. And that's going to be a pop-up to shallow left field with a first out. Now it's Langeliers. Yeah, I mean, this guy has 3 hits all postseason. Yeah, just pitch to him. And we're really gonna walk this guy, man? This guy? You're gonna walk this guy. Come on. Now it's Chuck Peterson. Just deep shift him to the right here. Or no, we're gonna go just regular shift and hope we can maybe turn... No, hard shift. Hard shift to the right here. See if we can turn double play. That's going to be popped up into shallow center, and Classe puts it away for out number 2. Now it's Swanson up. I'm kind of tempted to bring in the righty against him, which I'm going to do. We're going to bring in Delaplane to face the righty Swanson, and we're going to pitch to him. It's an 0-2 count. Here it comes. Struck him out! Beautiful. All right, so we're down 2. Heading into the top of the 9th, we've got 3 outs to work with here. This is our final shot. We need to score at least 2 runs here, or else we lose the World Series here in Game 6. Can we get it done? Keith Ron Moss, take the first pitch. And that's called a strike. Swing away, works the count full. And he whiffs through the high fastball. Keith Ron Moss goes down. Now it's Brian Rocchio. Ooh. I mean... Do we bring in somebody to hit for him? They've got a lefty on the hill. That means that, like, Polanco and Votto probably aren't the best options. Marte's not a great pinch hit option. And I would probably want to bring in Raleigh for... I'd probably let Lewis hit against the lefty if he comes up. I don't know. But if we get the Classe... I think we're going to try... The infield is... They don't have the infield in. Let's take a pitch. Okay, ball 1. Let's bunt for a hit. Bunt for a hit. Lays it down, and he pops it up to the pitcher. I mean, come on, man. Now it's Kyle Lewis. We don't really have any better options on the bench, so we're just going to let Kyle Lewis hit here. He's down to our last out. Works a 2-2 count. And he keeps us alive. Kyle Lewis base knock gets in front of Acuna. Now we're going to pinch hit. It's time for Cal Raleigh to come into the game for Jonathan Classe. Switch hitter. He's got a 60 power rating. He's only got 1 hit this entire postseason, but we are trusting him. Cal Raleigh, take the first pitch. All right. 0-2. It gets away! It gets away. So 1-2 count. Now Lewis is in scoring position. Swing away, 2-2. And he whiffs through it. That is the season, folks. The Atlanta Braves have won the 2024 World Series in 6 games. As we could not get it done. We just could not get it done. The Atlanta Braves win it. Ronald Acuna probably was World Series MVP. I mean, Gilbert did what he could. He only gave up 2 runs, struck out 8 through 6. We only gave up 3 runs at a whole, but I mean, the bats just disappeared here at the end of the World Series. I mean, I'd like to think that maybe if we had Kelnick through the majority of these playoffs, that maybe that would have changed something, but I mean, we still came really freaking close, man. Really freaking close. Losing Game 6. I mean, we won 84 games and made it all the way to the World Series with this ragtag Mariners team. And, man, that would have been something if we could have pulled it out, but I mean, I'm not too... I'm definitely not, disappointed with that playoff run. That was definitely the deepest playoff run I've had in a while in like any of my saves. So we drop it in 6 games. Atlanta Braves win the World Series, and we are going to be doing the off-season, obviously, in the next episode. So I will see you for that one.